You sent me a TikTok. What does that mean? I haven't seen that one before. I've seen the like penguin in the concert and the little guy on the moped. He's cute. And then maybe a gun, like a love bang. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be verified. I just feel like TikTok's like, we don't like the content you make. I don't know, maybe one day. My favorite person to cosplay is probably still Bakugo. I really enjoy being him. I think the wig is the cutest style when I actually like sit there and style it completely. But my content isn't, I guess, family friendly for some reason. Could be kisses. TikTok doesn't like kisses. What time is it? It's like 8 in the morning and I haven't slept yet, so I'm a little tired. I'd love to do Dobby again. I have his whole outfit. It just sits in the box with the other villain, Boku no Heroes. But his makeup is so much. I think the next time I do it, I want to do it like really, really extra. But I don't know. I don't want to do that just for like getting on TikTok. I would have to do a shoot and then come back and then TikTok, I think. Which is usually what I do. Hello. I have donuts. I bought like 16 tiny donuts last night because I have no self-control. Look how cute they are. They're so small. They come in packs of 2 or 16. Because Krispy Kreme is coming for me, I guess. And I obviously wanted more than 2 because I was supposed to share them with my roommates and Liz. But I still have like 12 left and everyone's had their donuts. Oh well. You can enjoy my donut ASMR, which is me eating this donut while I read your comments. I'm a Gemini. Bye. You don't have donuts? That's so sad. I'm sorry. Our friends are from Norway. They also don't have donuts. It's very sad. I don't like go live whenever I feel like going live. I'm Deku in All Might outfit. If you're trying to tell me this boy had a onesie made of All Might, you don't think he's like hanging out in his apartment as an adult running around in an All Might suit? Because that's my headcanon for him. Why are Krispy Kreme donuts so messy? They're flaky. then have to like vacuum. I just got a solution for this. I'm gonna pick up the crumbs I've already made. And then this looks ridiculous. Whatever. Someone's going to record this and put this on YouTube. And it's gonna be my legacy. It's just donut Deku. That's fine. I'm crying. Ugh, God. These contacts are new, but they suck. That or my hair keeps poking me. I don't really know what it is. I'm an adult. I can eat whatever I want for breakfast. Technically, you guys are gonna be mad about this, but All Might doesn't need his outfit anymore. Right? So, Deku could wear it all he wants. No, we get from Arda. Ah! Oh my god, these move so fast. I know, 3 days until Hero Rising. You guys will be very excited with my TikTok post tomorrow. Or later tonight. Depending on when I'm allowed to post it. Listen, I just really like donuts. Especially when they're tiny. I like Norway. Yes, I especially like Norway's inhabitants. Because I have lots of friends from Norway. Yeah, do fan art of me, whatever. Not including this one, I have 8 donuts left. They're also... There is a chocolate chip cookie in here. Because one of my friends... I didn't eat it all. Chocolate chip cookies are... I'm not a big fan of chocolate. Weirdly enough. That's why all the donuts that are left are the chocolate ones. But I do really like strawberry... I think strawberry donuts are my favorite iced donut. And French crullers are my favorite all-around donut. But they're harder to find. Because they're not exciting or something, I don't know. But yeah, I tried eating a little bit of the chocolate chip guy. There was also like a snickerdoodle, but I ate him too. Yeah, I haven't really eaten the healthiest in the last 48 hours. Thanks, I hope you do too. I can't read these. Get closer. My next con is Collective Con. My birthday is in June. Oh my god, I just moved so fast. I guess awake so early. Best boy, probably Baku. I really like him. Best girl, probably Nana. Or, Maruko. Is that how you say that? No, that would be cool if I spoke Turkish, but I do not. I'll go to whatever con invites me, but as for like cons that we go to for fun, they're gonna be like almost none this year. Just because they're very expensive and they're not really budgeted, because we spend a lot of money on making the CMVs, and that's part of Patreon and stuff like that. So fortunately, we don't have the extra funds to do a lot of cons. I don't really hate anything. Hating is a very strong emotion. Obviously, there's nobody else here. So you can ask anything but where people are, because they're not here. That's the answer. Where is this person? Not here. It's just me and my donuts. You're welcome. Zodiac sign? You mean like the Chinese zodiac? Like a rooster? Because I'm a rooster. That was your question. Hello. That's enough donuts for now. Deku can wear whatever eyeshadow color he wants to. This is 2020. Ugh. Got donut crumblies. Ugh. Yes, I'm a Gemini. My favorite animal is a dragon or a dinosaur. How do I do my makeup? I get a brush and I'm like, for like an hour. And then after a while it kind of looks like. Favorite food? I don't really have favorites. Like, I hate the concept of favorites because it limits you to what you can and can't like. I don't have like a favorite color or favorite food, really. I do like specific foods. Like, I very, very much like steak. How many wigs do I have? Over 300. I think. Probably. At least 200. It's from the last, like, 5 years of accumulating, because I don't throw anything away because I'm like a weird hoarder. I need to sell costumes, though. That's my next goal. Oh gosh, do you like any sports? I like a lot of sports. I did a ton of sports in high school, so I could get those little pins for your Letterman jacket. The All Might costume is... I can't remember. This one might not actually be Brandon's. A lot of my suits are from Brandon Gilbert, but I think this one might just be like a cheap one I got. It's been a while. I bought this like last year sometime because I wanted to do All Might, like full All Might cosplay. Never did it because I ran out of time in 2019. Yeah, you can draw me. I like cosplaying Bakugo. Yeah, I have to do Harry Potter soon because I have like a bunch of fashion jackets to review. Whether they will see the light of day on TikTok, who knows? But they will definitely see the light of day on Instagram and Patreon. I watched Kuroko no Basket like 100 billion years ago. Cosplayed Murasaki Bara and Kagami and Kuroko and Kisei. I think those are all the ones I cosplayed. Wait. Yes. Yes, I'm still friends with Nikki and Rachel. We just saw them literally like a week ago at Katsu. Had some quality memes, as usual. Did a shipping shoot with Rachel, like a very short Kiri Toto shipping shoot. Because we like to spice up the ship lands. Biggest cosplay? I have... I don't know, what is my biggest so far I only have like 2-3 new plans for 2020. I guess the biggest one would probably be Yasker, because Liz has convinced me that I have to do Yasker, because she was doing Girl. So it's a lot of sewing. It's like a weird pattern I'm not used to. What do I like most about nuclear pharmacy? I don't know. I'm very interested in the, like, I guess the general aspect of nuclear energy to begin with and everything it can be used for. And I think radiation is something people don't fully comprehend, and they just see it as something bad when it's basically in everything that we touch and or do on a daily basis. But I don't know. I'm fascinated with nuclear energy. Always have been, always will be. And nuclear pharmacy is a way to help somebody with that energy. And I don't think people comprehend that either. So it's a neat field. I don't really have super big fears. I don't like the idea of jumping out of a plane. That sucks. So it's terrible. I don't like free falling at all, really. Not a huge fan of thunder or other things. What about Gravity Falls? I love Gravity Falls. I don't know. I guess I'll keep cosplaying until I'm done cosplaying. Thank you for your TikToks. I don't know what those are. They're kind of cool though. I like how TikTok has like a sendy gift thing that is its own thing. It's like you can send one TikTok. What is my favorite anime? Probably Boku no Hero. If you asked me before Boku no Hero existed, it would have been like Banana Fish or Naruto, something along those lines. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm tired, but I have to stay awake to go to the dealership, so we're hanging out here. I promise. I'm fine. I just look like this when I am not hyped up on espresso. I haven't had espresso in like 12 hours. I think it's on Amazon Prime, like Prime Video. Everybody else is asleep. Except for me. So, there's your answer. Actually, if it's like 8, Liz is probably at work. I don't think I will. I'm not really like a super heavy con drinker. And Dragon Con's like a very specific con. Like it's like a party con, and I'm too old for that. Like, I get very sleepy with like a certain excess of energy. Like, I can stay awake for a really long time, but if I have to exert a lot of energy, that long time just like dramatically shortens. Hello. The suit is very flattering. I'm like super slouched over, but I don't look awful, I guess. Maybe I look awful. I don't really know. From what I could see, I don't look terrible. Ugh, it's so chilly. It's like 30 degrees right now. Yes, I've been to Europe. I've been to Greece. Been to a ton of countries, for work though, not for cosplay. I have so many things stuck in my head. I totally forgot to finish this like one TikTok I was doing. I'm like, do I care enough to finish it? Probably not. No. Oh well. I ship Deku with whoever you want to ship Deku with. I'm a multi-shipper, which means I do not have to abide to one ship. I like Morph's foundation. That's what I use. It's currently my favorite. It has a nice matte finish. It also matches my skin tone pretty great. Yeah, Billie Eilish is aight. Thank you. I do like Australia. We just raised a bunch of money for Australia. Oh, wow. What editor we use? Adobe is our video editor. Oof. I'm gonna make a cocoon. Thank you for your panda. I appreciate it. I already done a Draco Malfoy cosplay. You mean like another one? Yeah, I do like the band 21 Pilots. Like their old stuff a lot. New stuff's I hate too. I just don't listen to it as much. Kakashi. Oh my gosh, he moves so fast. I am a burrito, thank you for noticing. I love how you guys are like, what's your favorite this, your favorite that? And I'm like, I don't have favorites. And you're like, what's your favorite this, what's your favorite that? I honestly, my Instagram DMs are a dark, dark place, and I do not go there often unless I have to, because it's like, it's over like 1,000 and back like maybe a few thousand backlogged messages, and I'm just too busy to sit there and answer all of them, so I get stressed out when I look at them, and I'm like, I open it and I answer like one or two, and then I get anxious. I'm sorry you're in the hospital. I hope you get better soon. What about Heroes Rising? I do not combine work, school, or cosplay together. They are separate entities of my life. And like people in each entity of that don't even mingle. Like people who were in nuclear farm, like that I know from school, do not hang out with my cosplay friends, and my cosplay friends do not hang out with my work friends. Not at all. Oh, difficult. Hold on. Pronounce my name AKrCos. I am on YouTube. Thank you for noticing. I have a whole YouTube channel with Liz. I put it upside down and I spray it with a copious amount of got-to-be. And then when I'm done with that, I like form it into little baby spike things until I like how it looks. It's a nice controlled chaos. And then I glue it to my face, so my bangs stay in the middle of my forehead when I shake my head. My username's just my initials. It was my college email, and I didn't think I would need to change it to anything exciting because I didn't expect cosplay to blow up so much. Here we are, and I have my weird initial name that nobody can say or pronounce or spell. And this is the grave I have dug myself, and I will lay in it. I recommend Boku no Hero. unsurprisingly. I cannot speak Portuguese. It would be cool if I did, but I cannot. I just went to a con and wanted to dress up because everyone else was dressed up. That's the gist of it. Have like a way more in-depth thing on the Q&A on YouTube, but we get asked that question so often that like now it's been spark notes. I'm not a teacher. Not at all. My morning's going alright. I'm probably gonna be on for a few more minutes and then get off. I'm literally confirmed only going to Collective Con, maybe AWA, maybe Holiday Montsuri. No other cons have, like, I haven't signed, well, I have signed a few contracts, but none of them have, like, given me the go-to to say I'm going to a con. But for the most part, the only in-country convention that I'm doing this year that isn't Florida is Texas, so. And it's a smaller con, not a big con. Snakes are super cheap to own after the initial purchase, and considering the initial purchase was like 12 years ago, Anonymous is super cheap because all I have to do is replace his bedding like once a month and feed him every other week. He is the cheapest pet. Well, next time you see me at a con, you should say hi. I've always moved so fast. Oh my god, there's so many messages. Oh my god, you guys are having like a flip off thingy. You guys having like a weird oh no. Oof. Oh yeah, it's super early in America right now. Sorry about that. I think I blocked them. I tried. I'm not good at blocking people. I don't really know how to do it. But they were annoying me, so I was like going through it. That's what I was doing just now. There is no room for hate in this castle, or annoying me. Because if I get annoyed, I just block people. Good night. See you. I have been to a lot of states. North Carolina is one of them. I drove all the way to New York, so yes, I've been in North Carolina. And every year I drive to Katsu, which also requires me to go through North Carolina. You can have a full, drawn-out explanation of how I got into cosplay on the YouTube Q&A. That's there. I am a member of the LGBT. I am the B in that. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for your concert. I did make my Leo cosplay, both of them. KR is my middle name, but it's not really important to disclose that to a bunch of strangers. All you need to know is A is my first name, KR is my middle name, and COS is my last name. I do have siblings. What time is it? Very early. Todoroki, not here. Liz, also not here. Kiribaku's not bad. I ship a lot of people with Kiri and a lot of people with Baku. Thank you for your panda and your Italian hands and all that stuff. Oh, is that guy? Oh, a rainbow puke. Very nice. A lot of you guys are like, will you ever be in this place? I'm not psychic. I don't know where I'll be in the future. I'll be at whatever con invites me to be there. But as for knowing exactly what cities I'll be in the future, can't help you there. I'm a time traveler or a psychic. Well, thank you for your a bajillion pandas. There's so many pandas. I don't even know how that works. Like, oh my gosh, they're still going. 1 billion pandas. And I have a zoo of pandas. My side job. I guess technically cosplay would be my side job. I have a career outside of cosplay that I probably wouldn't consider a side job. My dating life, unimportant. Fun fact. Oh my god, you're almost at 100. That is insane. You're past 100. That's insane. You're still going. You're like the panda queen. That's wild. Oh my god, you guys are having like a gift off. This is insane. I'm trying to read, but I'm distracted by the like little gift guys at the top. Thank you for your TikToks and your pandas. Oh my gosh. That's insane. My favorite cosplay, Bakugo. Oh my god, now there's 2 TikTok people. Oh wow. You guys are like TikTok ambassadors. She did, but you know what? She made it really far. It was a clap for the panda lady. And Shadow Fire, I think. Ugh, it's so cold. These suits are not warm. My actual Deku suit, very warm, because it's made of, like, scuba hex. This, not warm. I am only going to Collective Con. It is next month. I would go to any con that invited me. I feel like I am like a super broken record. I just repeat the same 4 questions every time I go on live. Yeah, that is insane. This Caden is determined to pass the pandas, but with TikToks. I don't understand. Like, you guys are like, will you come to this con in this country? And I'll be like, I'll go to any con. And then you're like, what about this country? Any con. It's not specific to countries. Unless there's like a super sketchy, not like official person reaching out to have me come. I'll probably say yeah. Oh my gosh. This person's so... That is insane. Oh my god, it's the same person's back. They're like, they've gotta defend their panda honor. Oh my god. This is so fun to watch. The panda queen is here, and now there's a TikTok queen. Caden can be the TikTok queen, and then Shadowfire can be the panda queen. You don't even have to give me any more pandas. You're already the panda queen. I sound ASMR. I have a really raspy voice. Or I guess it's just kind of crackly. It's not very smooth. I don't have a smooth voice, unfortunately. Wish I had like a super suave, smooth voice. And then I would just like make ASMR videos, but that is not the case. So I don't do that. Oh my god. Caden. I'm so impressed. I am flattered, but I am concerned for your little coin TikTok account. There's so many cooler people you could give TikToks to. Like, I don't know, anybody but me. Bye-bye. If I had $1 for every time someone was like, would you come to this country for a con? I would be rich. And if I had $1 for every time I answered that, with I would go to any con, I would be doubly rich. Oh my god, Kaden, you're 300. Thank you for the concert, Wolfstark. Oh my god. I don't even know what that means, like that number, but it's too big for me. I could afford to go to every con. I would be way too rich. Oh, oh my gosh, someone just sent a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't know you could mass send these things. Oh, I can't. This is a whole new person. Haru is now coming for Caden's thingy-mabobber title, I guess. Oh, I love you guys too. You don't have to give me gifts. I love you regardless. With or without the TikToks and pandas and concerts. Yeah, I'll probably do Denki again. Eventually. Don't know when. I love Shadowhunters, by the way. Malik. Oh my god, you guys are unstoppable. I do know Uptown. I enjoy them very much. Got a nice selfie with them. I am tired. Thank you for noticing. Is the nicely burritoed Deku that you've been presented with that let you do that? Or is it my face that is devoid of all excitement and aliveness? Just one of those things. Oh my gosh. AKrCos Sushi is going for the title of TikTok queen. Shadowfire is unstoppable. There's no one winning the Panda Queen thing. I will say that much. I do know Vampire Knight. I would like to be Kaname. I have his whole costume. I did him a very long time ago, but they're really bad. I do know Bucket. Oh, that was cute. It was like a little pile of gold. Shadow's unstoppable. They're just like their own fucking god. They're like the panda god, yeah. They've just won all existences. What do I do for lighting? I got a little stick. It lights my face. And then there's just like the regular light. This makes me not so dead looking though. Whee! It does kind of look like a lightsaber. It changes colors too, which is pretty cool. Shadow is like, what if I just got to 500? It's just never stopping. It's so impressive. I have seen Seraph at the end. I cosplayed Farid long time ago. Bye. I don't know, maybe. Ron's not really my favorite character, but maybe if I was feeling wild, I would. Favorite cosplay is Bakugo, probably. I can't really do many, like, TikTok dances. Not very expensive to own a snake. Thank you. Shadowfire is like just unstoppable. I don't really know. Ronnie Huss trying to come for the TikTok though. I see that. And Wolfstark's like Italian hands. Everyone's got their own thing. They're like, I will be the queen of this thing. Wolfstark's like, I will be the queen or king of Italian hands. What is a gender neutral like term for a singular, like your highness, the highness of your majesty, the majesty maybe of things. I was like, I want one that's not specific. I guess women would be kings though. We're making our own rules here. Lady kings and male queens. Just change it up. No social constructs. And the wig is glued to the side of my face, so it will not be coming off, because that means all the makeup on like wherever these little pieces, like my forehead would have no makeup, and we're not having that. We'll look ridiculous. We'll look like Illuminati, but my forehead. No. Guys, ridiculous. Too much. No, thank you. I already cosplayed Sebastian. Did it for a whole CMB. Check out our YouTube. My hair is to my butt. It is waist long. My only hobby is cosplay because it takes up my whole life, basically, outside of, adult responsibilities. I do cosplay some girls, just not that often. Not really my favorite thing ever. I even know the anime Dragon Ball. I feel like it would be very difficult not to know Dragon Ball. Oh my gosh. The TikToks. I will have so many TikToks. I don't even know what that means, but they exist. I just am becoming more and more of a cocoon, honestly. I don't think I've ever actually watched a PewDiePie video. I get that question a lot though, so maybe I'll go look him up. I have zero idea about YouTubers for the most part that aren't like CMB creators, I guess. I would cosplay certain characters from Dragon Ball. Liz very much likes Dragon Ball, so it's a possibility. I'm sure Brandon Talk is great. I was like, I get videos every so often, but to be fair, they live in a different state than we do, so we don't see them that often. Oh, good luck on your CMV. I don't know if I do Shadowhunter's costume. I have too much stuff on my plate already. So I don't make more stuff on here, is because I just have a never-ending to-do list. A lot. Ronnie's still going. Ronnie's like, but what if I defeated the TikTok Queen, King, Majesty title and took it for my own? have like a super childish like mindset, or like when people are like, do this, I'm like, well, now I don't wanna do that because you told me to. I really like Coke Zero. Water's cool too, but mostly Coke Zero. Yeah, draw whatever you want. The burrito, it grows. It will engulf me soon, and then I will get off. Oh my god, yeah, Ronnie is definitely like the Queen King Majesty of TikToks. It is at like 300. I wish they make the letters bigger so I didn't have to be close to the camera. I just brought the camera closer. I was just like really that lazy. I could lean against the wall, but also like read because I'm blind. Oof. Why is it so chilly? I'm so upset. I live in the bullshit lands. The bullshit lands infected with cold. I have so many blankets. I guess I could sit on the ground and use this blanket as well. Yes. Yes. Me and Liz will post to the YouTube channel when we catch up, but we're having to do backlog stuff, so I think I'll post like a blooper video as like a spacer, so people stop asking us when we're gonna post again. Maybe we'll do another Q&A. I don't know, something like that, because we're like halfway through filming like 2 CMVs, but it's very expensive filming that we're working on with those. My favorite con's probably Katsu. It's already happened for the year, so it's only downhill from here, kids. AX is super cool, but I always end up guesting at a different con or a different country during AX and never get to actually go to AX anymore. I do wear glasses. Right now I'm in colored contacts that just aren't the greatest. Everything's still kind of blurry. Have you ever dealt with prejudge at work as a cosplay? I don't know what that sentence means. Half the time I don't ask her, like, if I can't, like, comprehend, I guess, what you guys are asking, I kind of just look at it and I'm like, grammatically that makes 0 sense, and then I move on. Gotcha life. I do have a YouTube channel. Have you? I do. Ronnie is unstoppable. Still with the TikToks. Honestly, the MVP. I'm sorry your bangle fell to the ground. You should rescue that lizard and put him outside where there is bugs. Unless your house has bugs. Let him live there. But if it does not, hopefully, then I would put him outside so he could not die. Hello, Australia. I am okay. I'm just sleepy. I'm about to get off. Honestly. I was about to get off like 30 minutes ago, And then I just keep getting more and more blankets. But I want to wash my face. So I'm not rolling up to Nissan with a Deku face. I think they already think I'm weird enough. They know I'm a cosplayer, though. Because the girl I bought my car from was just like, oh my gosh, I follow you on Instagram. And I was like, why? Why do you do that? I'm sleepy. My YouTube name is AKrCos. It's a really weird mixture of me and Liz's handles. I pulled an all-nighter because I had to get something done because it's due by 6 p.m. today. I got shit to do today. That isn't that. Liz is asleep or at work. You guys are so very, very invested in Liz's existence at all times. She is not here, obviously. No, thank you. I am awake and you cannot make me go to sleep. Thank you. My wall is from Amazon. It is a backdrop I pinned to the wall. So the wall was ugly. I do really like Dreary. I've read more Dreary fanfiction than I'd like to admit. It is super cold. I am not sick. If I was sick, I would not put costume on. I'm gonna tell you that much. When I'm sick, the only thing I want to do is lay, order Panera delivery, and then watch Netflix while I exist in and out of consciousness. I will go to sleep after my car appointment because if I sleep before it, I will not wake up for it. Alright, kids. I'm gonna go wash my face. It's probably close enough to when I need to leave. Check out the YouTube, since AKrCos, or my Instagram, or anywhere else. The YouTube has a whole bunch of Q&A stuff you could watch if you want to have lots of answers to questions you all have. Other than that, I will have a neat TikTok up later today or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Post some more of those. Heroes don't have to sleep. And then, what was I gonna say? That's all, actually. If my patrons are here, maybe live stream Sunday. Maybe not. I gotta ask Liz. She wants to live stream. I also kind of want to do live streams, like solo live streams on Instagram for you guys on the Patreon Instagram, but I'll figure it out.